You've got the fresh in peace. I don't need to tell you that.
Yes. Which is just awful.
Yeah. That's what made me break out the decade mug, because that picture had him with the 1 of 1 decade mug, which I thought was cool. All right, there. Now I can go live over there. Make sure that the gram is muted because I do not want to hear us echoing. That's a you thing, not a me thing. No, we're not starting that this early. I won't make it through the night. We start doing that.
Had to make sure
Hello,
all my tabs
Cranky.
muted.
Yes. You shouldn't have many.
Apparently tonight is the 1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. And they're doing a Stranger Things crossover.
Yay.
Look, I know Netflix crashed like 3 times because of the Stranger
on the
Things.
New Year's Eve. I watched it the next day. What up, Lion? All right. Do you think that you're anywhere near ready?
Never, but that's never
Good.
stopped before.
No, like I said, we will have an issue the minute you're ready. I'm going to put this up here so that people know that we are getting started. Ha! Getting started in here.
Getting started. Ha!
What is that? Tick, tick, tick.
I don't think it's on my end.
No, it's not. No. I know what it is. Sorry, everybody.
Everybody. You sound like Cleveland.
Yeah, my backup hard drive over here, and it was connected. I didn't realize it was connected, so it was cycling because it didn't know what was going on because I was doing this and not that.
Lion says it's a bomb. Bomb.
About no bomb. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, then how about you bring us in with a Shri? Who's your mama?
This week on the Mr. Throwback Thursday podcast, we bring you a posse fresh in piece, Mikey D on the comeback, Big Willie getting sued, Dame Dash continues getting kicked when he's down, and Fitty is all about it. Yo-Yo keeps on cooking. Sundance will find out about the Disciple, and we have new music from Bone Thugs and Harmony. What else? Let's listen.
It's not just any day. It's Mr. Throwback Thursday.
All you kids want to get on and shit.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
I'll be damned. At the count of 3, I want y'all to tell me the name of my DJ. 1, 2, 3.
The poppers pop and the breakers break. All the fellas say oh and the girls say hey. Give it up for the DJ, Mr. Throwback Thursday.
And now, here's your hosts, Bill Winters and Mr. Throwback Thursday himself, Jamie Robinson.
Welcome back, everybody. Once again, Mr. Throwback Thursday is live and direct in your ear holes. It is episode 623 of the legendary Mr. Throwback Thursday show. Bill up in New York, Jamie down in Virginia. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you?
I am well. Kicked off the New Year well. You spent part of New Year's Eve with you.
Yes, you did. That was fun.
Yeah.
Unexpected, but fun.
Yeah. And then, took a trip out to Casino and took some of their money and came home, and here we are. And also surprised you with the show being written 3 days early.
Yeah, that really shocked me, actually.
Because I'm usually sending Bill a show on Monday at his lunchtime saying, you got show notes. Brush up before we go.
Yeah, but what you didn't have written, unfortunately, we found out today.
Yes, we did.
It is a very, very dark day in TBT land. When you do a show for almost 12 years and people have been with you pretty much since day one.
Yeah.
That means everybody is getting 12 years older. And unfortunately, things can happen during the course of 12 years.
True.
And the Mr. Throwback Thursday show is incredibly saddened to announce the passing of one of our TBT posse members.
Yes.
You may know him from his own hashtag, Win with Ken. The man who won more contests from us
Yeah.
than everybody else combined.
and I know at least a few people think that is definitely true, even if we are maybe exaggerating. I don't know is where we are. I would have to go back and look,
I don't
but
think I mean, not as much as
I don't know. It was a lot.
Ken won his fair share.
Yeah.
Ken fought very valiantly
Yes.
against stage 4 lung cancer.
He did.
So we will start first of all by saying fuck cancer.
Indeed.
Because just when you think you know the answers, that fucking disease changes the questions on you. So, and I don't know anybody who hasn't been touched by losing someone from battling that awful, awful fucking disease. Ken fought valiantly. We lost him on January 2nd.
Mhm.
And
his wife just posted about it today to let everybody know.
his wife posted it, and we weren't going to just go on our own and say anything without
Right.
the okay from the Elsfelder family.
Yes, the express written consent, as it were.
Yes. So the Mr. Throwback Thursday podcast offers all of our condolences, all of our thoughts. If you are inclined to pray, please throw them up for Ken's family. Win with Ken Elsfelder, TBT posse member, gone way too soon. We offer a real, true moment of silence for one of our own.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate this, man. I hate this. It just, like I said, it just means we're all getting older, and it absolutely sucks. And I don't want to think about it. And Ken was a good man with a good heart.
Indeed.
You met Ken through the coffee groups, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, and I messaged his wife Catherine, to say, hey, is it okay, that we mention it? And she said, please do. He would love it. So that's that much better. And the picture that she posted.
I just thought it was so appropriate. Of all the pictures that she could have posted announcing his passing, he was holding the Decade of Dumbassery mug.
But
which
not
is actually
just
one of my favorites.
Not just this one. No, one of the one-of-ones that he acquired. Yes.
Because he was Win with Ken.
He was.
And he himself was one of one.
Indeed.
Is a good way of putting it. So Godspeed, Ken. Thank you for all of your support to us.
Yes.
In the immortal words of the Golden Girls theme, thank you for being a friend.
Indeed. And in the immortal words of Ozzy Osbourne, we will see you on the other side.
We will see you on the other side. Yes. As the Vikings will say, we'll see you in Valhalla.
Mm-hmm. And as Bone Thugs and Harmony said, we'll see you at the crossroad.
That's a nice tie-in. We've got Bone Thugs and Harmony this
week.
Look
at that. It's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you for Ken to donate, contributing to the show.
even from the next life. So
yes.
Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 623. Standard menu this week. We have hip-hop headlines.
We do.
We have some woo news, of course. We have a one and done. We have the...
Don't tell me you knew that one either.
No, I did not. I did not. Even after I clicked on the first link, I read it.
Yep.
I was like, nope. I have no idea who that is. Thankfully, I have a description of the one and done.
You do.
Read this week. Record of the week from another group who I wasn't overly familiar.
No, but again, they'll send you a little bit of notes, and you're like,
Yes.
oh, cool.
And there's a very interesting tie-in on this that you
Yeah.
pointed out. So, which Alfredo and you had discussed in the past. So
Yeah.
we'll remind you of the artist of the month. We will bring you that old to the new from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Of course, I will read some lyrics, and we will announce the winner of the TBT FFL for 2025-2026. It was a hell of a last week.
Yeah. It worked out probably the best way it could have. It came down to the last game.
Yes.
After we were live during the last game,
We were, and
but it still wasn't over.
No, it wasn't over until we went to bed that night.
Yeah. Yep.
And by the way, Mr. Jets fan,
Yes.
I wouldn't have given a plug nickel if you had told me the Giants were going to end up with a better record than the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Giants ended up winning their last 2 games. They put a puddle stomping on Dallas yesterday.
Yes.
And now all the Giants fans are losing their ever-loving mind because, we could have had a better draft pick. Now we're only picking number 5. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You think these people are trying to lose? They
That's
don't
the-
give a fuck about draft position. They care about their livelihoods.
Yeah. Remember the Trevor Lawrence Bowl?
Yeah. Which, by the way, where the fuck did the Jaguars come from with a 13-4 record or whatever the hell they are?
Yeah, I have to go back through my messages on Facebook because somebody, and I cannot remember for the life of me, so I have to scroll and scroll. Somebody told me preseason the Jags were the truth this year, and I laughed. I said, the ones from Jacksonville.
Yes. The ones that half the announcers still can't pronounce after all these years.
The Jaguars?
Jaguars. That's a Terry Bradshaw thing.
Yeah, well,
Jaguars.
Terry Bradshaw is his own thing. He's like David S. Pumpkins.
He is his own thing. Diddly, 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 dee. So we'll go over that.
Diddly Terry B. Yeah.
We'll go over the final standings, and we will officially crown the Chief Rocker.
The Chief Rocker, yeah.
And we will confirm the Felicia winner.
We will, which I have to contact last year's Felicia winner in order to get the award transferred.
Absolutely. But in the meantime and in between time, it is episode 623. It is time for you, if you would be so polite, in honor of our good friend Ken, hit us with a little of that Triple H.
Yay, yay.
This is Hip Hop Headlines, brought to you by Mr. Throwback Thursday.
We'll get on it.
Is it my toin?
It's your turn.
I knew it was my toin. Wow.
Well, this is the 623rd time we're doing this. You better know.
Oh, be careful. I'm getting comfortable. It means it's time to end the show, right? The return of Mikey D is going to start us. This comes to us from Rock the Bells. Taking a trip down memory lane with legendary MC from Queens, Mikey D. We talked quite a bit about him during the course of 2025. The title might sound like a tribute to parents. It's actually an homage to a specific slice of Queens history, a legendary bodega in Laurelton. Mikey D revealed to Rock the Bells that Poppin' Kim's was a neighborhood landmark on Merrick Boulevard, famous for having the iciest 40s in the world. Now, why is Mike and Kim, Poppin' Kim, so important? Because that is the name of his new album coming out this month.
Yes, and I'm keeping an eye out for it, an ear to the ground, if you will.
Because that will definitely be a record of the week, I'm sure.
I remember, like I said, I don't know. You know, we've got select singles since, you know, the days when Mikey was popular, we'll say. Right. Not active, because he's always active, but when he was a well-known name.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to see a full project, and I hope that his I don't want to say altercation, his issue with Search is something that spawned him to say, you know what, I got it in me. I'm gonna make an album.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I hope that something
here's the thing.
within hip hop spawned him to say, I need to come back. I can do this again. Because if it's no drive
right
behind it, there's no reason to come back. You're just coming back to do it. I don't know. And I'm not saying this against Mikey D personally, but if you're coming back after years without an album and you put an entire album together, but you're not doing it because you want to do it,
mm-hmm.
it's not going to be the
Kinda
same.
rings hollow.
Yeah, and it may tarnish what you have done.
Right.
I don't believe that coming out of Mikey D. I believe that he's doing it because he's fired up, because he's been fired up for like the past year.
I was going to say he's been fired up for months.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see him as a Steve Miller go on, take the money and run kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I would think he probably was spurned on. According to Mikey D, Spot was a magnet for hip hop royalty back in the day, talking about Pop and Kim's, with groups like Run DMC, the Fat Boys, and even Cypress Hill stopping by for the slushy Old English 800s.
It's kind of like the Jamaican store back home where nobody famous stopped by, but all of us did.
I was going to say the most famous people were me, you, Dana, Battle.
Yeah, and I believe out of that, Dana is the most famous.
He's got a book.
Yes, he does.
For Mikey D, it was more than a store. It was his training ground. He recalls hanging out in front, fueled by gasoline, which was his term for beer, and battling anyone who dared to step up.
I don't care who you tell. Oh.
This new album features guest spots from heavy hitters like the devastating Mike Controller, Daryl McDaniels, DMC, and friend of the show, Bumpy Knuckles.
Yeah.
And will be available on streaming and vinyl via his website. It serves as a gritty love letter to the era and the specific street corners that sharpened his skills. So we will be on the lookout for that.
We will. And you will know what we know when we know it.
Next article, ABC. This was all over the place.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
I think I sent it to you from the New York Post, but this was
I think so, yes.
all over. Big Willie style. More like Big Willie sued.
Yeah. Some things don't turn out the way you want them to.
No. Wipe your feet on the mat when you come in the house. Developing legal story involving one of hip hop's and Hollywood's biggest names.
Yes, the crown prince, if you will.
Will Smith, if you will, Smith.
Indeed.
Will Smith being sued by a former tour member, professional violinist Brian King Joseph, who alleges wrongful termination and sexual harassment during the recent Based on a True Story global tour. Like, that record was terrible. I'm sure that tour was terrible. I'm sure Will, fish needs a bicycle.
I didn't realize the name when I was doing this. Brian King Joseph, he was on America's Got Talent.
He was.
I remember that dude.
He was much younger, Ted, too.
Yeah, well, yes, I'm.
Yeah, he was on what, about 6-7 years ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago because I haven't watched it in a couple years, and I remember him and his white violin.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. I did. This moment, you guys are witnessing me figure out the thing that I wrote 4 days ago.
The light bulb just went off. Well, I mean, you and I privately talked about Will's problems.
Right.
And when I sent it to you, I knew the name, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together either, that it was the same little kid from America's Got Talent.
Well, that's like,
all those years ago, because I still think of him as a little kid.
Yeah. No, I heard, or I read, but it wasn't until I heard you put it all together, violinist, Brian King. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
But anyway, the gas station we passed.
According to the lawsuit filed in Los Angeles, the trouble began during a tour stop in Las Vegas, Nevada, March 2025. Joseph claims he returned to his hotel room to find it had been unlawfully entered.
Oh, what was unlawfully entered? Who was unlawfully entered? What are we talking about here? I missed something.
His hotel room.
Oh, sorry. Not unlawfully entered in his hotel room, but his hotel room was unlawfully entered. Noted.
He reportedly discovered a handwritten note on his bed that read, quote, "I'll be back no later 5:30. Just us." Signed with a heart. The lawsuit alleges that strange items were left behind in the room, including HIV medication belonging to an unknown person. I wonder if that's one of those PrEP drugs that you see, like Descovy for PrEP, that sort of thing.
Have to ask, who was it who did the song? Was it T-Boz who just redid?
Yep.
For PrEP?
Yes.
Yes, I remember some things.
You remember a lot more than I do. Remember, I'm a grandpa now, so.
Yes, I know. It was in last week's patron version.
So I forget things. What else was found there? Hospital discharge papers. Why?
Okay.
A beer bottle. Does not say if it was full or empty.
Or ice cold from Poppin' Kim's.
No, I don't believe it was.
Or issued by, the guy at the Jamaican store who wasn't Jamaican, but the store was.
Right. Joseph alleges that when he reported, no, because that would have been Champagne.
Or Cokie 900, yes.
Cokie 900. That's a bad memories.
Yeah.
Joseph alleges that when he reported this terrifying intrusion to tour management and security, viewing it as a potential sexual assault threat, the situation was then flipped on him. He claims he was accused of fabricating the story and was subsequently fired from the tour in retaliation because they have so many violin players laying around. They can just let somebody go. The suit names both Will Smith and his production company, Trey Ball Studios.
He got 3 balls.
And only one strike.
Mm-hmm.
Seeking damages for what Joseph describes as a pattern of predatory behavior and a violation of California employment laws. So is this more about the fact this lawsuit isn't just about the harassment or the fact that he got punished for reporting it? I think a combination of the both.
It most definitely is. And I think it's let's throw it all at the wall. Not that he doesn't have cases or a cause or anything.
The lawyer's going to do.
Right. Yeah. We'll throw it all out there and we'll get you on something. That's what RICO statute's for. Not in this case, obviously. But
right. Well,
we can't get you. We'll get you here.
There's got to be some kind of say, because it's not like there's an HR department for him to call or anything.
Right.
Remember, folks, HR is not your friends.
No.
If you're an employee, HR is for the company, not for you.
Indeed.
So,
that's why we don't have one here.
Just throwing no. The HR department is us.
Yeah, indeed.
And we don't report ourselves to us.
No. If we do, the other one will say, "Shut up, get back to work."
Overruled. And this, again, it has been a bad few years for the public persona of Will Smith, has it not? Yes,
and apparently the actual private persona of Will Smith as well.
I just want to know if Reginald VelJohnson was involved in this.
I doubt it. He may have been getting jiggy with this one too, but I don't know.
I saw Reginald VelJohnson on Celebrity Weakest Link, and I pointed out that he was mentioned in the Diddy freak-off parties.
Mm-hmm. He was not in the documentary, though. I was waiting.
I was waiting for it, too.
Especially since, Fiddy had a hand in it and all.
And the reason why he was on there, and I will, again, shake my head at this, it was people, because it was right around Christmas, who were in Christmas movies. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I will.
According to you as a fan of movies, not according to the director, the guy who wrote it, to Bruce Willis, who probably doesn't remember, or he can't tell you. Everybody.
Just because it takes place around Christmas does not make it a Christmas movie.
It takes place at a Christmas party. There's a guy dressed as Santa Claus.
The first line of Rent is December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
Does that make Rent a Christmas movie?
Yeah, and everybody got AIDS for Christmas. That's not what that meant? That's not how that movie went?
No, that's not how that movie went.
I must have missed something when I watched it.
Nobody thinking that Rent is a Christmas movie. It is not a Christmas movie, John. No, I will.
But Beach Street is, so that's all that matters. Don't make me call Globe on you.
Jury's out on that one too. First Blood is certainly not a Christmas movie.
You need to watch it again.
I've watched it many times. I love the original First Blood. Yeah, I saw it on Broadway about 4 times, Gail.
First Blood on Broadway? I would see that.
No, First Blood, I saw it First Blood was one of the first videotapes that my dad rented. So I saw it on VHS on Vestron Video.
Not on Vivid Video.
No, that's something different entirely. If you're watching First Blood on Vivid Video, it's not the kind of blood you want to see.
If you're watching First Blood on Vivid Video with your dad, you got a problem, man.
Special relationship with your father is what that is.
You got 99 problems, and your dad is one.
And that's all of them. Oh my God, it's so funny you said that. I was pointing out to Janelle, somebody posted something about the difference between the generations. Somebody says, hey, am I fat? And millennials are like, we don't fat shame. You're perfect the way you are. And then you get to our generation, Gen X, it's like, bitch, I know 5 fat people and you're 4 of them.
And I'm like, fat, we all fat.
And I'm like, yep, that was us.
Mm-hmm. I ain't fat, man.
You might be a redneck. I might be a redneck. I do have relatives from, Little Creek, Delaware. So
yes.
Next article. Let's get away from Will Smith because Brian King Joseph couldn't do it.
Yeah. He did get away from him.
Yeah, and then
he got fired.
Sued. Yeah, he got fired. Super abilities. This comes to us from Scoop B. As opposed to Scoop A. I guess Scoop A was busy.
Yes.
People often debate who was better, Biggie or Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
West Coast legend Too Short has a different take on it. He believes they were both operating on a frequency that wasn't even from this planet. That's about as much of a Too Short thing as you could ever hear to say.
Yeah.
In a resurfaced and updated conversation with Brandon Scoop B. Robinson, Too Short reflected on his unique position as a dual citizen of hip-hop, an Oakland pioneer who was deeply respected in New York. I guess that's dual citizenship.
It said dual citizen, though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dinko D joining us on the gram.
Dinko D. Well, hello, Dinko D. This is a name we haven't talked about in a while.
That was a couple weeks ago. We did that record he's doing with SOB.
The record with us. Yeah. I wish he had joined us then. He could have told us a little bit about it. Wrote a song about it. Having worked intimately with both legends, Too Short describes their talents, meaning Biggie and Tupac, not as just skills, but as super abilities that fell out of earth. For the notorious B.I.G., Too Short highlighted his smoothness in cinematic storytelling. Biggie was the master of the pocket, able to paint detailed, humorous, and visual pictures of luxury and struggle without ever writing a word down. That's the impressive part.
Yes.
For Tupac, the super ability, aside from the fact that apparently he was very paranoid, was a relentless machine-like work ethic. Too Short witnessed Pac's fire firsthand, watching him record 3 songs in a single night with raw emotional urgency.
There's a book you can read that'll tell you things like that about him.
Yeah, I heard about that. Something like Only God Can Judge Me.
That would be the one.
By a friend of the show, Jeff Pearlman.
Indeed.
A book that we actually had an autographed copy of that we gave away.
Yeah. You guys should You guys should go and
you should order that.
Pick it up. Yeah.
From your local bookseller.
Indeed.
You don't have to fill the coffers of certain
billionaires,
megacorps.
Mm-hmm.
Go find a local bookseller. I'm sure they can order it for you.
And if you don't know where one is, ask John.
because John is one. See, Gail
Yes.
got hers. Too Short's ultimate takeaway is that the East versus West war was a tragedy of communication because at their core, these two, as he calls them, cosmic icons, because remember, they had super abilities that fell out of
Indeed.
they were actually two sides of the same coin, a genius coin, one that was calculated and polished, and the other one that was prolific and prophetic. What alliteration.
Yeah, prophetic, because he did a album called Life After Death and one called Ready to Die. And then he did.
I sent you this one too, I think. Article 4.
What's that? You're telling people you're out here doing your job?
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah, you kind of got to feel bad.
Well, he kind of put himself in this situation.
But still, you should be able to.
He's also not catching any breaks either.
No, that's the thing. You should have some sort of way, to bankruptcy yourself out of a lot of it, without having to give up everything that will allow you to continue your livelihood after it's over.
Right. New York Post brings us this. We have a headline that sounds like a typo.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately for Dame Dash, it is very real. The former Rockefeller mogul's film production company, a film production company.
Yes.
Film production company. Damon Dash Studios was sold at a U.S. Marshals auction in Manhattan.
Which we were unaware of, or we would have been there.
Because we would have paid more than this.
We would have.
It was sold for $100.
How many zeros are there?
A to-hoo. A single Benjamin Franklin. It's all about the Benjamin.
Yes. The Benjamin. Yes. I think Mantronics had it.
Singular. Yes. The auction was held to satisfy the $823,000 judgment owed to film producer Josh Weber, stemming from a dispute over the movie Dear Frank. According to the New York Post, the auction was a lonely affair. There was only one bidder.
And I'm wondering if that was by design.
A North Carolina-based holding company called Wolo placed the minimum bid of $100.
We only live once? Is that what that is?
And walked away with the company. I'd have bid like $101.50.
Yeah. That's why I said I know there's no insider trading in the auction world, but I don't know how it is that this is the only guy there, or the only one who placed a bid on a production company, which even if you don't want it,
Something stinks like Livy's diapers.
yeah, even if you don't want it, buy it for $200 and sell somebody their own production company.
Who will pay
More.
more.
Who care? Yeah.
This is just the latest financial blow for Dame Dash. Comes shortly after he lost his 1/3 stake in Rockefeller Records, auctioned off to pay millions in back taxes and child support. Despite the embarrassing price tag, Dash took to social media. Walona only lived once. And well done. Well done. Walona. That's a good timed reference.
Yes, it is. She's the one who took care of Janet, Penny, when she got the iron.
So the embarrassing price tag, Dash took to social media with his usual defiance, laughing off the sale, seemingly pivoting to his next venture, a platform called America New. That's N-U, as in new.
As in the shoes?
Stuff, yeah. But for now, the studio he built is officially gone for less than the price of a pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
Less than the cost of what it would take.
Wait, did I just say
or to a movie?
Did you just say new? And I said shoes as in NU, new shoes, and then make a sneaker reference and nothing?
Nope, I guess not.
But anyway,
is the posse losing their touch?
I
Or
don't
are they
know.
still stuck on Walona?
Well, yeah,
You know what? It's hard with the posse today. We got to give the posse a little bit
Yes.
of leeway.
Yes.
Posse.
Didn't Walona sing the theme for the Jeffersons? Research department.
Who was Willona? Willona wasn't Jeanette Dubois, right? Was Willona Roxy Roker one of those?
No, she was Jeanette Dubois.
It was Jeanette Dubois. Okay.
Yeah. No, Roxy Roker was on The Jeffersons.
Okay. See, this is why I go to you. I haven't seen any of these shows in forever and a day.
Yeah. I still watch Good Times.
Man, so
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, nope. You get 2. You don't get 3 unless you just got a telegram.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was doing
Yes.
Florida.
Yes. You're only allowed to do 3,
My
though.
name is Florida. My name is a state. I there had to be something strange about this auction, dude, that only one person showed up. It had to have been set up that way. But, we weren't involved. We weren't invited.
We were not. We were not alerted.
I would have bought.
Yeah.
I would have bought Sri Fitty.
Even if you do nothing with it, you just own it.
I would have bought Sri Fitty with me.
Indeed.
I said, I'll take it for Sri Fitty.
I gave him $1.
And the posse could have had TBT Posse Studios.
Mm-hmm.
And we could have made our own fresh flicks. But
Look at this. What did Janet Dubois do?
Jeanette Dubois composed and sang the theme tune, Moving On Up. Look at that.
I know my TV.
And even though it was spelled Janet, she pronounced it
Yes.
Jeanette because
Of
I
course.
remember
Well, because
that
it's Dubois.
because I remember all of the game shows that she used to be on back in the 70s.
Yes, she isn't Janet Dubois.
Dollar, or maybe just 50 cent.
Indeed.
This one comes to us from Hot New Hip Hop. Following up on our last story about the $100 sale of Dame Dash's film studio, it seems the internet's most notorious troll has officially weighed in. And you can, here's my shock face. Are you ready?
Go for it.
There it is.
Yep.
Fitty
Bam.
wasted no time in mocking the former Rockefeller mogul for the embarrassing auction result. According to reports from Hot New Hip Hop, 50 Cent took to Instagram, his favorite place to go,
Well, yeah.
to
Because Twitter's a cesspool, so he has to go there.
to ridicule the situation, highlighting just how far Dash's financial standing has fallen. Fifth wrote, "Damn, $1." He popped. They took his whole shit. When I first got on, he said $1 million was nothing.
Yeah.
The post is a direct callback to Dash's old reputation for flaunting wealth and looking down on others in the industry. For context, this auction was forced to pay off a $1 million Mookie with an M dollar judgment that Dame owes from a defamation lawsuit. The sale of the studio brought in a mere $100.50. Barely a drop in the bucket of what he owes. 2 tears in a bucket.
Indeed.
Bucket. The tension between the two has been high recently, of course. Dash
How high?
criticizing
Oh.
real high. So high I could touch the sky.
Indeed.
With Dash criticizing 50's upcoming Diddy documentary, or most recently released Diddy documentary.
Yeah.
There's talk too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick is going to get Fitty to do a Drake documentary. If you want to get a petty ass documentary, Fitty is your guy.
Yep.
I bet you he would chomp at the bit to bring Drake down too. He called it a violation of street code to tear down another black man, said Dash about Fitty. Fitty didn't appreciate that critique, is now using this financial failure to twist the knife just a little bit.
Just about that much.
Next article, EIN Press Wire.
Yeah, not EIEI.
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Yes.
Christmas in Hollis. You have titled this just in time for the post-holiday wrap-up. We have a story that proves that hip-hop culture is truly for all ages. Daryl McDaniels, the microphone master, DMC.
1, 2, 3, 4. Casualty. I don't think this one's causing casualties. This one.
No. 1/3 of the legendary Run DMC has released a new children's book titled Daryl's Christmas in Hollis.
Yes. If you heard me talk
Which
about
it
the.
should have been Daryl's Merry Christmas, DMC.
Yes, well played.
Thank you. Can I join the conversation with you and Fox now? I got one.
No, if you listen to my recap of the Hip Hop Summit up in Delaware, I mentioned that
Delaware.
yes, you could pre-order this book. I don't know if I have my DMC book. I do have my DMC book here. Hold on. For those of you playing along at home, I do not know if it's still in my bookmark though. It is. So I have here in my possession this bookmark.
Yes.
It said you could pre-order your copy right there and it'd be a signed copy if you scan that QR code, which 100 years ago, Alfredo said QR codes are the future. And here we are. And this is the other side of the bookmark. But anyway, yes. So if you listened back then, you would have heard that this book was coming out. Not this book, because this is the book that D signed to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different book.
Anyway, this book, inspired by the group's iconic 1987 hit single, Christmas in Hollis, it's a picture book, and it reimagines the classic lyrics for a new generation.
These are my favorite kind of books, are picture books.
The story follows a young Daryl who finds a wallet full of cash in the snow and faces a moral dilemma. Keep the money or do the right thing and return it to its owner, who just might be cold Santa Claus.
But Santa Claus said that the dough was for Run, not for D.
Published by Akashic Books, the project features vibrant illustrations by Bunny Love and is co-written with Shawnee and Shawnell Spencer. DMC describes the book not just as a holiday story, but as a lesson in integrity and family values set against the backdrop of Queens, New York. It's a fun, family-friendly way to preserve the legacy of what many consider the greatest hip-hop Christmas song of all time. Can't discount Christmas rapping.
No, you cannot. That was the first.
Or, what I really want for Christmas.
What you gonna get that boy? Come on.
So now we'll have to argue, is this a Christmas book? Like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I'm Daryl's Merry Christmas. Yes, this is a Christmas book.
Yeah, no, and here's the thing. If Daryl tells me it's a Christmas book, it's a Christmas book because he's the one who wrote it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and by that logic, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and you just admitted it because the guy who wrote it said it was.
But he didn't say it to us.
Well, Daryl didn't tell us the name of this, that this is a Christmas book either yet.
Not yet. But we'll have a better chance of getting Daryl on than we will the other guy.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, number 7.
Number 7. Oh,
you still can't play with her.
You cannot.
Inspire TV. And when you say, you still can't play with, you should know who we're talking about.
Exactly.
If you Google Die Hard, it says Christmas movie.
Oh, look out. Hold up.
All right.
Hold up.
Google Die Hard. It says...
So you Die Hard, motherfucker.
It says action thriller, 2 hours and 12 minutes. It says nothing about it being a Christmas movie.
You're looking at the first entry.
I'm looking at the headline from Google.
As I said, the first entry.
I'm not looking at Wikipedia. I'm looking at what Google says.
Yeah, I could write a Wikipedia page.
IMDb says...
Yeah, that may be better.
Several others taken hostage by terrorists during a Christmas Eve party.
Right.
AI says it's a Christmas movie. That doesn't mean anything. AI puts 6 figures on people.
Maybe those people got 6 fingers. You don't know those people.
No, fuck that. Die Hard.
But you know who was in that Christmas movie?
What?
Reginald Bell Johnson.
Yes. Yes, he was. Unfortunately for him.
Yeah, due to its Christmas setting, Die Hard is often named one of the best Christmas films of all time.
I am not going to go any further on this. We're going to talk about You Still Can't Play With My Yo-Yo.
Indeed.
Friend of the show, Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Spotlighting a hip-hop pioneer, friend of the show, who has seamlessly transitioned from the microphone to the kitchen. That just sounds wrong.
No, but she did it
But she
because
did it on
she
her
wanted
own.
to.
Yes.
Yes.
I wouldn't just come right out and say that as if to say you don't belong on the microphone. You belong in the kitchen. Because
Yeah. I'm gonna message Yo-Yo and say, Bill said you belong in the kitchen.
No. What did I just say?
No. Because you're a hell of a cook.
Not because that's no. If that's where she wants to be, then by
Yes.
all means, you go there and you do what it is you do, and you do it well. But I'm not telling you belong there unless that's where you feel you belong.
Yeah.
Get my ass in trouble. I get enough trouble on my own.
If Yo-Yo didn't want to be in the kitchen, whether she's there with Mama Mia, that's her mom. She calls her Mama Mia, or on TV, or just because she wanted to be there, she led the IBWC. For those of you who weren't here for the Yo-Yo era or the Yo-Yo interview, that is the Intelligent Black Women's Coalition. So she would make that decision to be in the kitchen.
Yes.
But do you have Aspire? Does anybody out there have Aspire TV?
You know what? I see that sometimes. To me, it always looks like one of those video loops that plays at like Texas Roadhouse and stuff, like Chive TV and all that stuff.
Yeah, I have Aspire, and it's grouped with like BET and Oprah because FiOS groups channels by similar content. But
this tells you all you need to know about Google, by the way.
Well, you got to tell people because they're not all watching.
Lion says, not for nothing, but Google is also the thing that tells me my ingrown toenail is due to a testicular rupture.
Well, it could be the other way around. Your testicular rupture could be because of a toenail. And maybe it was just confused, like putting extra fingers on people. You know.
That's gross. Let's talk about Yo-Yo, huh?
Yes, but no, I was saying that's why I was talking about Aspire TV.
Yes.
Her show, Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo, is her in the kitchen, and she prepares a new meal and a cocktail. She does a meal and a cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's with, like the last one I watched, I have like 4 of them recorded because I've been, Christmas time and whatnot, and they're there. I just haven't watched them. And she had Vinny from Naughty by Nature come into the kitchen and cook with her, and Vinny had never cooked.
John going back on the Jeanette Dubois. Speaking of kitchen, fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans
That's
don't
right.
burn on the grill.
And if you have Aspire TV, you can watch Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo, and I'm sure that she will support those theories.
I'm sure she will. So anyway, she's opened up about her 37-year career during the season finale of the show, Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo. Known for her fearless lyrics on female empowerment, Yo-Yo revealed that for decades, she couldn't even watch herself on television, despite starring in classics like Menace to Society and Martin.
Yes. And here's a little bit of trivia for people. It's a trivia question, not just a trivia answer for the future. What character did she play on Martin, and who was her best friend?
I should know this, but it's been forever since I watched Martin.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. But you go ahead. I will see if anybody comes back to me with an answer. I know DJ B right now probably has the answer, but
I'm sure he does. Yo-Yo describes cooking as her sanctuary, a place where her creativity and faith come together to feed both the body and the soul. She also reflected on her broader legacy, defining her brand in one word, and that one word is fearless.
yes.
From battling men in a male-dominated industry to walking into dark places with confidence, she credits her faith for keeping her grounded. Today, she continues to give back through the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop, teaching at-risk youth and serving as an ambassador for the culture, recently hosting the Hip Hop Museum Gala, where icons like Nas and Fat Joe were honored.
Yeah, you may have heard us talk about the Hip Hop Museum.
Mm-hmm.
She hosted the gala that we were invited to, and didn't get to.
Unfortunately, neither one of us could go. New episodes of Downright Delicious with Yo-Yo coming this month.
Yes,
Fire TV. So
Cranky wants to know if there is a prize besides recognition for knowing Yo-Yo's name and her who she was a friend of.
No.
Does there need to be anything more? Is that not enough?
You get an attaboy.
You do. And who knows? Maybe something else. Probably not though. I'll give you some fishing line. I'm looking to see what I got on the desk here that I would let go.
Some fishing line.
No, really, I got you. Don't believe me?
Oh no, I believe every word you say.
Fishing line right here. Trilene.
Why would you lie about fishing line? Of course,
I don't know.
Believe you for that.
Because why not? She did play Kilolo, and her friend was Shanae.
Very good. Look at you.
Yeah, John knew it.
Good job, John.
He had looked at it. And okay, John, without looking, what was Shanae's last name? You don't know. It was Shanae Jenkins.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, when did I go with Jenkins, I guess.
Not Leroy Jenkins. Shanae Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, Craigie. It honestly is a desk of many wonders. If man, I wish we could have Super 7 right now. On my desk right now, I have the Tribe Called Quest Super 7 4-pack. I have 2 Kwames, one in black and one in white, polka dots, of course. I have Third Base. I have the TKO crew from Breaking. I have, Shabadoos right here. Ozone, Orlando, choreographer, dancer. I have this very rare LL Cool J Soundwave Super 7 reaction figure. That was a Comic-Con. I have Frankie Pulitzer. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say Czarfaces. They are not because, only one of them is Czarface. There's like Dr. Yorgo. And I have the 3 Czarface Ultimates. I have Czarface, Czar Noir, and Impostor. I got Funkos up here. I got my Universal Zulu Nation medallion. I've got comic books. I've got a ton of books. And, I'll edit all this out for time. But I got, John would be happy. I have the DMX autobiography. Shouldn't be an autobiography because, Earl didn't actually write it. He said it all. But
yeah.
I got the Beastie Boys book. I've got Check the Technique, volumes 1 and 2. I don't even know what the hell else I got in here. Hip Hop and Other Things. Ego Trips book of rap lists. I have, where'd it go? Written, which is the lyric book of Grandmaster Caz, autographed to me.
Is that the one that was stolen by Big Bank Hank?
Yeah, no, it's like his whole, like copies of notebook pages.
I was talking
over the years
about that last night. Again, as I was, whoever it was that was playing the music for the Arlington John Jay JV game.
Mm-hmm.
Big props to that dude because I got more classic hip hop played during intermissions and whistles and stuff.
Yep.
Than all of last season combined. Like I said, we came out on the ice as I'm setting the nets. Rapper's Delight is playing. And I'm like, okay, now.
Yeah.
And then on the first whistle, 1990 Chubb Rock jumps up on the seat. And I was like, what is going on?
RoboCop last year was a shock. Oh. I have Brother Ernie's book over here. I have MC Shaw Rock.
Has been very active on social media lately. So
yeah. Well, I think I'm going to take partial credit for that because I had changed my profile photo on my birthday. Yes. Brother Ernie sent me a happy birthday, which I greatly appreciate. And I had my De La Soul shirt on, and Brother Ernie said that he had a picture because he also has that shirt of Dave holding the shirt up, and he said, "Hold on, I have to go find that."
That's what I asked him. What does Touchette Lele Poo?
Yeah, and he knew because,
and he responded, and I think people thought he was just telling me to shut up. When my wife read it, she's like, "Who's that telling you to shut the hell up?" I said, "No, he was answering the question."
He answered the question. Yeah,
I said, "That's Brother Ernie. He's a friend of the show."
Yeah. Oh, and one of the things I didn't tell people that I had, there is a giant concrete jungle statue of Reggie Noble as it's the muddy version of Redman. That thing is heavy as hell. And just because I have this.
because that was the greatest thing ever.
Electronic foosball is on my desk.
Football. Now, did you have electronic football too when they introduced the pass
The
button?
pass button? I did. I do not now, but I did.
I had that, and I had the Coleco handheld hockey,
Nice.
which was terrible, but it was,
Well, yes.
I can't even.
I also had what was the burgundy? Was it Merlin?
Yes.
I also had that, but it's not currently on my desk. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I have more Super 7s. Also, you guys can see. I got more Super 7s over there on my other bookshelf than I have room for. I have like all the Czar faces that came out. I have 2 ODBs. I have God, what else is over there? More.
You got everything over there.
I do. And
is it Darlene makes cookies?
no, this is Paper Planes Coffee. So this is Daryl Makes Coffee.
Daryl makes coffee.
Signed by DMC.
Very nice. So
yeah, it's a veritable hip hop wasteland on my desk.
It sure is. And if you are in the mindset to watch Yo-Yo on new episodes.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt Yo-Yo, but yeah, if you can get Yo-Yo.
Yes. Look for Aspire TV on your streaming service and or cable provider and or however you get your entertainment. So,
yeah, because I'm sure it's in other places that I'm just not telling you about.
Nefarious Means knows.
Yes. Nefarious Means always knows. Now, hold on before you get any further here.
Before I get any further.
Yeah. All right. I had to check something. 54.
You had to chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself?
I did, actually. That was a legitimate thing I had to do because I very well may have wrecked him myself.
Wrecked him? Damn near killed him.
Indeed. All right. You are good to go solo.
My good to go solo, unfortunately, is going to go into something that you don't want.
Why are we doing this?
Huh? Because we put music to it last week.
Oh, yeah. Did anybody catch that?
I don't know if John caught it. He's the one who agreed with me.
Because I think that I did a good job with that.
I thought it was great. But for this week, and now,
don't you dare! Hold on.
are you gonna play the music now?
I think that I kept it. Hold on. Yes, I'll edit all this crap out. But I'm going to see if I have it still. I do. Okay, watch this. We're going to take this. We're going to put it over here because we do everything on the fly here. So I don't have to edit as much. But we're going to come over here. We hit this button here and we're going to go, okay, player.
And now, new school news. All Hip Hop says Donald Trump dances to rapper Vanilla Ice during a Mar-a-Lago New Year's party.
And that is enough of that shit.
I guess they asked him what his favorite group of law enforcement people were, and he said, Ice Baby.
And that
is
was
definitely enough.
enough of Bill's shit.
That was too much of that shit. We are going to take our first break of the evening. When we come back, it will be time for Woo News on Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 623.
Let me find that drop. It's in the board now, so now I can just hit the button.
And that is too much of that shit.
Line to tell you take that back and say you're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry it came out of my mouth.
Wait, Said it wrong.
I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
All right. That's a really tasty rum, by the way. How about this week? Did that one recently, did that one. We'll find one we haven't done in a long time. It's tough because I'm usually going, shit, I gotta find this drop real quick, blah, blah, blah. How about
I would like, if I may,
to take you. Take me.
on a strange journey.
How strange was it? So strange they made a movie about it. Not the book, the movie. It's a book about the movie. I may have seen that movie too many times.
As have I, by the way.
Yeah.
I told you I went to a drive-in and saw it during COVID, right?
Yes. Which is very strange.
I took Emily and her friend who had never seen it. So,
Mm-hmm.
and after we were all done, her friend was like, "What the fuck did I just watch?
What did you do to me?
Watch Rocky Horror, man."
Yeah, but there was no virgin celebration.
Nope.
and there was no underwear run.
There was no run.
Yeah. If you don't have to go up on stage and turn and face the exit sign, bend over, grab your ankles because mine will not be available. Isn't that how Andy used to say it?
Yes.
Alrighty. That's all I'm thinking tonight.
They still show it at the Narrow at all?
Yeah. Yep. What they have now is a new cast. Fishnet Inc.
Yes, has
moved on.
By.
Yeah, they've moved on. They've gone and they perform in other places. They don't play the Narrow. But now Rob and Phyllis. Probably when you saw Rob was Frankenfurter.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if Phyllis was still performing, but if she was Columbia. They're married. They now perform as Creatures of the Narrow, and they perform pretty much exclusively at the Narrow.
Okay.
With their new cast. It's good to see them still out there doing it. At their advanced age.
This was one of the first years in a long time I didn't watch it on Halloween.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Yeah, when they came back. Oh, what up, Duke? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention to the gram. Seven Sinned and Johnny Duke Sizemore showed up to see what was going on.
Johnny Duke Sizemore. Wow.
Yeah.
Name we hadn't seen in a while. All the coffee hounds are coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Probably in honor of our
Ken.
Ken,
Yeah.
yes. So
I don't know, Lion. You just gave me heartburn and the shits with just one comment there. So that's
that's saying something.
Buy a bag of spicy sausage and vegetable stew from your local Asian store, grocery store, not a store that sells Asian people.
That's funny.
Good to see the Knickerbockers getting their ass handed to them. All right.
I saw that.
Yeah, I figured I would just check real quick, and then there it was. Bam. And I said, God damn.
This is a dope jam.
These Knicks are a joke, man.
Ha.
At least tonight they are. I still have them to win the East. I don't feel bad about that yet.
2 title changes on Raw already. Because, yeah, the world needed fucking Becky Lynch to have more fucking titles. Because I'm tired of her. And her stupid fucking husband. I never thought I'd say this a couple of years ago, but Becky Lynch has turned into just a cunt that I can't even remotely look at anymore.
Okay, I'll believe you.
John's a wrestling fan. He gets it.
Cranky is too.
She's also doing this gimmick where she's copying the Orange Man's tweet style,
Sure.
with all caps and
Mhm.
giving everybody stupid fucking nicknames. And it's dumb. It's dumb. And I wish somebody would shoot her in the ear now too. Like they allegedly.
I say that didn't happen, but
Yeah.
it's yes. Also a work.
Yeah. Seth freaking Rollins. His name is fucking Colby Lopez.
Your name's Colby Lopez.
Uh-oh. Stephanie Vicaire limping to the ring with a boot on her foot. That doesn't look good. Is she going to have to give up the title?
I don't know. I didn't read the script.
Oh, just enough's enough. I hate Seth Rollins too. I hate his laugh. I hate his fucking entrance theme. I hate his greasy looking fucking hair. I hate his stupid facial hair. He's got the official facial hair of every fucking douchebag in that age group. So
Sure.
fuck him. And fuck the fact that he's a Chicago Bears fan too. So I don't even know why John likes him. So
Say, how does that impact you that he's a Bears fan?
because
They are not in your division.
fuck the Bears. No, but they beat us on a last second fucking play again this year.
Oh no, because you would have gone to the playoffs.
Dude, if we
Playoffs.
if we won every game that we blew in the last fourth quarter, we probably would have been 10-7 and might have made the playoffs.
Playoffs.
But the Giants were historically bad at blowing double-digit leads this year.
Yeah. What was their doo-doo? Yes. Both New York teams were doo-doo this year.
They were brown. No, I wouldn't even say Seth is good at his job. He doesn't give me, he gives me X-Pac heat. He gives me turn the fucking channel heat. I don't even want to watch him. I don't want to watch anybody beat his ass. A heel is supposed to want to make you see somebody beat his ass. That's why Roddy Piper was so good. And the other thing is, a heel isn't supposed to elicit any kind of reaction from the crowd, like positive reaction. But then again, wrestling fans have gotten fucking stupid because now everybody wants to cheer the heels and boo the baby faces because it's edgy.
Edge is back?
No.
Oh.
He's Adam Copeland now.
I tuned out, so.
Yeah, he's Adam
I heard
Copeland
Edge.
now. He goes by his regular name. Actually, he goes by Cope. So.
It's like a chip.
Something like that.
Can we do this show?
Sure. You got everything queued up?
Oh, yeah. Like 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Well, then let's hit me with a little bit of that. 'Cause last I knew you were still looking for
Yeah,
drop.
no, I was. But in the 7 minutes of your diatribe, I had time to do that. Your diatribe called Quest.
My diet tribe.
Yes.
Is that Diet Dr. Pepper? I drink a lot of soda, so they call me
That's right. They call me Diet Dr. Pepper? No, that's not right.
I drink a little soda, so they
Yeah.
call me Diet Dr. Pepper.
They call me Dr. Pepper Zero. No, that's not it either.
Coke Zero. I don't use Coke. They can call me Coke Zero.
Yes.
I've never done Coke in my life.
Just because it's too expensive.
Everything that grinds my gears, though, has nothing to do with hip hop.
No.
Yes. I need a Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears?
No, what I don't mind, I know everybody's going, what? It's not about hip hop. Bill waits till the break to do this, so I don't care.
Yes.
If he does it during the show,
Then it gets edited out. And then I get
yes.
and
And then I get irritated because I have to edit shit that I shouldn't have had to edit.
And
But no, during a break, the entire break gets cut out.
Yes, I get my pee-pee slapped if I bring
Yes.
it like that during the show.
I think that's in the board somewhere.
Unless it ties into something we're talking about.
Yes. Yes.
New school hip hop doesn't necessarily grind my gears. I just find it. Sometimes I can't even believe what I'm reading.
Boy, that's why it's there. All right. I don't want to switch color. Stop it. Okay.
Stop it. It's silly.
Let me get one of these. All right. And then I'm going to turn up the volume so Bill needs to stop talking. Otherwise, he will echo. And everybody hates that, especially when it comes through in the patron version. And we're going to do this drop with a tree. Where's your mama?
Here comes the soul.
Lost the soul brother #1 Pete Rock. Shout out to Jamie and Bill on Mr. Throwback Thursday. Peace and love, baby. Thank you for your support. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love.
He's a sweet soul brother.
1 2 1 2. What's good, yo? This is Ghostface straight from Staten Island, New York. And right about now, it's time for Woo News with Jamie and Bill. Y'all know what it is. Get it correct. Mr. Throwback Thursdays, Jamie and Bill. You know what I mean? On Woo News. That's what's going down right now. Y'all check this out. Exclusive. Peace.
The RZA, the Jizza, Raekwon, Master Killer, Inspector Deck, You God, Method Man, Ghostface Killer, and Old Dirty Bastard.
It's now time for Woo News with Mr. Throwback Thursday.
Shimmy on it.
Welcome back, Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 623. It is indeed time for Woo News. And we will start with one that Jamie has written out for me in our traditional way. Not the way you usually end this. The first part is pretty familiar.
Pretty standard.
METHOD shirts.
Yes. I couldn't think of another word for shirts that would have fit in there. And I'm like, fuck it. It's just shirts. It's a single syllable.
Hip-hop legend and actor Clifford Smith Jr., professionally known as
METHOD, man.
Shirts, is taking his lifestyle brand Tikal to the next level. The brand has announced a major expansion of its Method Man t-shirts collection with a new series of limited edition collaborations.
Yeah, it wasn't SHIRT making man. That didn't work.
No, that's too many letters.
Yes.
Too many syllables. Known primarily as a cannabis and lifestyle brand, Tikal, which is an acronym, of course, for taking into consideration all lives.
Yes.
Is doubling down on high-quality streetwear. This new drop features exclusive designs that pay homage to Method Man's gritty lyrical legacy and the golden era of 90s hip-hop. These aren't just standard logo tees. They are described as wearable art pieces that blend urban fashion with the distinct Shaolin aesthetic that fans love. By partnering with select graphic artists and streetwear designers for these limited runs, Tikal is aiming to create collector's items rather than just merchandise.
He did not reach out to me as one of the artists.
He did not, no. This collection,
sadly,
available now through their official online store, giving fans a chance to wear a piece of the Wu-Tang legacy while supporting a Black-owned business that advocates for social justice and cannabis legalization.
Legalize.
Once Upon a Time at Sundance is the next article.
Yeah.
I didn't have that record.
No?
No. And this comes to us from Black Girl Nerds.
Yes. I've told you before, if somebody's putting the information out there,
we are taking it.
Damn straight. And we will credit you and we will pass the word along on your behalf.
And we will tag you when we release the show.
We do.
We have a major film update for hip-hop heads and cinema lovers alike. The 2026 Sundance Film Festival, set to premiere a groundbreaking new documentary titled The Disciple, Wu-Tang's Forbidden Record.
Ooh.
Directed by Matthew Mealy, this film finally pulls back the curtain on one of the most mysterious and controversial projects in music history. The Wu-Tang Clan's single copy album, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin.
Yeah, this is so controversial that we are potentially being sued for posting a picture of it when we posted the article.
Yeah. Haven't heard anything more on that, have we?
Not in a little while, but it's not over.
No. For years, the story of the album, which was auctioned off for $2 million to Pharma Bro, Martin Shitdick Shkreli, and forbidden from commercial release for 88 years,
Yes.
has been shrouded in secrecy, legal battles, and rumors. The Disciple features exclusive interviews with the album's producer, Silver Rings. Because remember, it's basically a Silver Rings record.
Featuring Wu-Tang, yeah.
As well as The RZA, Toast, Face, Grilla, and other clan members. It promises to reveal the true intent behind the project, which was originally pitched as a Renaissance-style art piece designed to restore value to music in the digital age. But as we know, it turned into a chaotic saga involving federal agents, a despised pharmaceutical executive, a digital art collective that now owns it, and somehow Bill Murray.
We did an article about that.
The documentary is expected to offer the first real glimpse into the music itself and the fractured relationships that the project left in its wake. Mostly the relationship that Martin Shitdick had with the law.
Yes. He fought the law, and the law won.
Law won. That is it for Woo News this week, other than the fact that You God is still not very talented, but still better than us.
Indeed.
And Old Dirty Bastard, unfortunately, is still Old Deceased Bastard.
He is. And I don't believe that part is going to change. Unless he could pop up on an island somewhere. I will not say
he could.
Will not change, but it will probably not change.
Let's talk about our one and done. It's music time.
Ooh-wee.
This week's one and done spotlights a Queens rapper best known for his 1996 debut album, Locomotive, which is the record that we're doing this week.
I wonder why he's most noted for that.
Mac Da Maniac.
Not Mac Teen.
No, not Mac Teen. He was signed to Select Records. Mac was a gritty hardcore MC who ran in the same circles as the Lost Boys. His single What Goes Up gained some traction on New York radio, featuring a dark, street-oriented sound that fit perfectly in the mid-90s era. Despite the quality of the production and his sharp flow, he never released a sophomore studio album, meaning Locomotive is a true one and done and his sole contribution to the golden era.
Yeah, they're talking about, this one got a lot of focus. Well, that's because it was the only one.
Let's take a look, shall we, at Mac Da Maniac with Locomotive.
Not Mac Teen.
No. Locomotive from 1996 has a lot
number
of tracks on it. 1, 2,
Does
3,
it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 17.
Did you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
And went up
17.
What about you?
That's what I got. How much do you think there was like a special edition release of this 20 years later? Or a best of with hidden tracks?
A lot of times they sell them for those discount record labels that re-release them, like Ronco Records.
Or on Rhino.
Rhino, yeah.
Or as we've said, K-Tel out of Canada.
Yes. Track number 1 is 40 seconds long. It's called Reincarnation. It's not an intro. John's going to say it's garbage.
It is.
And I have the controls.
I'm coming. Fucking cold. We ain't got all day. No, I know, man. Damn. No more time. Time for what, man? What you talking about? I told you, man. My grandfather told me 10 years ago. The maniac rise when he dug the hole for it. Oh, man. You think I probably dig a hole? Well, I don't know about this, fella. Oh, man. If I be no pussy, man. Come on.
Just take this whole, like some Shawshank going on there.
It does sound like some Shawshank. Track number 2. Remember, this is Mac Da Maniac.
Yes.
He says on track 2, I'm a maniac.
He's not dumb maniac, though. He's just a maniac here.
Right. And he's not Mickey Moniac. That's a baseball player.
Ooh.
To the room full of darkness, nowhere to go. Meaning my mind's been trapped in society, so now it's my turn. I'm free from all stress. I guess I will ride from the contagious nest. It's scarred to the chest. They told me I'd sin, giving to the Lord what I wouldn't give in. Who is this man that they're trying to push upon me? Will he save my life, or will he
It says over here, I don't know if you can see this on the screen. It says Mac the Maniac, born M. Shepard, is a hardcore hip-hop artist best known for his gritty beats, razor-sharp lyricism, and raw street sensibility. Are we going to get some of this razor-sharp lyricism?
I don't know. Let's see what happens with track number 3, which is only 29 seconds long, called The Setup, and goes into track number 4, called Come On.
Mr. Do will be the one who rips the mic like confetti. Motherfuckers wanna battle, come get it, cause I'm ready. Steady. Aim. Motherfucker! Shoot that nigga! Bust that shit, man! Do maniac, motherfucker! Bitch ass niggas!
So if anybody happens to see the cover art, I mean, you guys watching can see it. If anybody sees the cover art for this, that is exactly what he sounds like.
Yeah.
And if you are just listening and have never seen the cover art, now you know what he looks like just from listening.
Yes. Track number 5, To My Brothers.
Coming is one of the best MCs, 360 degrees, representing the brother Queens, you know what I'm saying? Twins, peace to you, God. What's up? Hell yeah. To my brothers, What's up? To the jigger, ride. Ooh, yes. Another victim trying to test the maniac. Kick him in the ass, 7 days a week, brother starting to sleep. Oh, but don't sleep too long, or you'll get lost in the song. I wonder what makes them see found is when roll sound. That was the ability found from the underground now. Bound to know the fakes, fold the basic. Run the still chasing.
Track number 6. They spelled this wrong.
Maybe they didn't.
It's a very interesting way to spell orgy. O-R-G-I-E. As in like Georgie Porgy.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Orgy.
Georgie Porgy held an orgy. I don't know.
Nothing, just chillin', waiting for till it clocks so I can rock and start. Man, I hope shit is fat. Man, fat is not the word. I take it back to the old school when fresh was at its best. Won't settle for less. I'll suggest you won't fess when 12
Kind of sounds a little bit like the Wish version of Onyx.
I can see that.
At least that track did.
Yeah.
Track number 7. Don't Disturb This Groove. Oh, we don't.
I don't think this is the one I remember.
Come on. Let me get busy on the cut, cause I'm ready to fuck it up, plus some tax. And I'm not bad like Michael Jackson, I'm switching. And at certain times I get bitchy. And if I do, just tell the fuck off if you're with me. Some trying to get me, but they couldn't come close. What is born, I'm hard to kill, cause the mental is strong.
Yeah. All right, the best part of that whole album so far is fuck off.
I don't disagree. Next track, Fuck That Shit. That's a well-titled track.
Yeah.
Manhattan, Long Island, Staten Island, all representing
Hold up,
to the
dog.
fullest
Hold
in
up,
NYC.
hold up. What about the borough that's thorough, though?
Oh, Queens?
Motherfucking right.
Oh, man, fuck Queens. Who the
Niggas
fuck
crazy,
I got
yeah.
represent from Queens?
Do the do, motherfucker.
Fuck that shit.
I never give a fuck, nigga.
Fuck that shit. We're too dangerous. Fuck that shit.
I never give a fuck, nigga.
Fuck that shit. We're too dangerous.
I live in the Barry Queen, pussy just something makes scenes. Come by yourself and talk that shit. We don't give a fuck who you come with, as long as we do what we gotta do to keep the Q on the map. And that's that. Off with your head. Number 2 full of lead. Enough said. I make it my business to always represent. Now even the president.
Track number 9, 38 seconds long. It's All Right With Me goes into track number 10. What goes up?
Must come down, but not me, clown.
This is it. Come on. We ain't taking no books. Hell no. Coming through. Peace to the motherfucking Come on, come on.
Niggas on the left, niggas on the right. If it's going down tonight, it's alright with me. You know that. In the place to be, ready for attack. Maniac who favor colors black. Mad fact to be exact. Trouble is some men wanna be kids and won't recognize the rise of a new king. Check it out of what I bring, mad anger and stress. I suggest you leave now as I break down your compound. Roll from the underground. Roll from the underground. Now check this sound. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. Here we go now. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. Here we go now. Hi ho, silver and away. Welcome to my castle. Won't you stay? Sing if you can deal with this. To get your name off my hit list. You don't want to miss this. Right. So many things coming from different sides. Choose your angle. It still won't be easy to untangle. Caught up in the maniac track. Niggas step back. I don't know how to act.
Yeah, I agree with everybody in the chat. Production's not terrible. There are some catchy little pieces of this.
Yeah.
Track number 11. It's gonna be all right.
Everything gonna be all right. Oh.
All right.
It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, come here.
It's gonna be alright.
I want to talk to you about that.
It's gonna be alright.
True.
It's gonna be alright.
I'm chilling in my hotel room watching cartoons. Thinking of you, being blue, not able to chill with your man. Cause I'm busy out there working, rapping at jams, mad nights, sleeping alone. Thinking when I'm gonna come home. And it's been a while since we born. Yeah, a lot of days since you seen me. And no hanging out late, going on a new date for my sake. Man, I hate to do you like this. Sometimes I feel that packing up.
He hates to do you like this.
He does. It's not going to stop him from doing it,
No,
but he hates it.
isn't gonna like it. I believe we're up to 12, right?
We are.
22 seconds long with the wonderful title called Suck My Dick.
Fuck you. Oh, sorry.
Goes into 13, Divorce. The one does not usually lead to the other. Unless there's some infidelity going on.
Yes.
You sucking it? Oh, I'm sucking it. You gonna suck my dick? Oh, I'm sucking it, man. I'm sucking it. Oh, you gonna suck it? Oh, I'm sucking it.
Oh, shit, bitch. Oh.
Do you love me?
Bitch, get the fuck out my face.
Sound like Edith Bunker.
I think about you every fucking day. Got my mind in the straight full of madness. I had this feeling I'll be dealing with your shit. Horny bitch, heard you sucking on the next nigga dick. You think you slick, but you sick, you got your screws loose. I guess we was made for each other, uncompatible. That's why I love you, especially when I fuck you. Ooh, you can make a nigga feel like fantasies are real, but still I can't fuck
Ain't got no love for no hoe. Fuck you cause you low. Since you dicking all those bitches, why the fuck you mad for? Don't get stupid. Nigga, ain't no such thing as Cupid. I get down for mine cause you know I hate what you doing and it's proven.
Track number 14 is either Hulk Hogan or the Rhyme Syndicate. So it's either going to be What You Gonna Do?
Party!
Or What You Gonna Do? Either way, that's the question. What you gonna do?
Watch this. Know the dope crow and brown man up on the map. We don't know how to run things proper. Max
style. What we say? Eh. See it now. When them a go do, when do they do? Go past through like a bomb with a bus pan. You come down. When them a go do, when do they do? Go past through like a bomb with a bus pan.
People in the place to be is a new MC who got some good stuff for ya. No need to envy, it's going to be alright. Come on, alright now, check it out.
All right, check it out.
Track number 15 sounds like a Chris Rock line. And you know that, man.
That's Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker, yes. You had Chris Rock on my brain.
Yeah, from pre-show, which if you were a patron, you would know. Rastafari Sada motherfucker. Oh.
About to drop some shit, tell them nigga. You know that. Yeah. Come on. Yo, watch I drop this shit on this motherfuckers. Suck my dick. You wanna get crazy? Listen to me go, cause I'll be gone soon like Swayze. Always on time when I'm dropping rhymes. Words drip from the mind. Beware, it's the sign. If you a hard-headed mother F, blind, no deaf, you know how different from the rest. I chill once, but then again I can't say, cause the other day I just put one away.
Oh, hey.
Track number 16, Do Da Do Anthem.
The do da da da.
Somebody got paid to write that.
Coming through. Coming through. Hey, yo, bring that beat in. Coming through. Yeah. Coming through.
Hey, do. That's a do anthem where you say do.
As opposed to the I gotta do rap. I gotta do.
You can't sing that one.
That's a different anthem entirely.
That album doesn't exist.
Track number 17, Real to Real.
Not Soul for Real.
No.
Back it up now.
Down with the do.
Down with the do.
Question for you. What the fuck can you do for us?
I can do.
One, two, this for all the people that wanna be down. See, it takes a lot to get down. You understand this ain't no fucking game. So don't try to come and play with my emotions. You come in a place to hear a taste of how my crew is kicking. No bullshit, and you be finger licking like it's chicken. We take no slack.
And you know that.
You be finger licking like chicken. That is your one and done for episode 623.
It is. And that was an album that happened.
Mac Da Maniac.
10.
With Mac 9. No. Locomotive was the name of the record.
Not the breath.
No. And not the dance, the locomotion either.
No.
So I got
But you can do that with me.
And I got no singles released off of this. So
And no follow-up record.
no follow-up record. It was indeed a true one and done from Mac Da Maniac.
He is a maniac when the song plays, but he is the maniac when you pick up the album.
Yeah. Because, somebody's got to be Da Maniac.
Yes. Anybody can make a album. Only one person can make the album.
That's Mantronics.
Damn straight.
Record of the week time. Our record of the week is the 1994 sophomore album from the College Boys. Nothing less, nothing mo. The group most famous for their 1992 hit Victim of the Ghetto. This second album, a hidden gem of the early 90s G-Funk era and conscious rap. The group is also notable for launching the career of actor Romani Malco.
Yes.
Who you may know from the 40-Year-Old Virgin and Weeds.
Yeah.
Romani Malco at the time was the group's lead MC.
Yeah, which I thought was kind of crazy. So I'm like, wait a minute. Romani Malco was a rapper? And then I remembered that when Alfredo was on forever ago, our one and done for the week was MC Scat Cat, which, of course, during the show, Alfredo purchased from Discogs and had it like 4 days later.
Yes.
But we found out that Romani Malco wrote the rhymes for MC Scat Cat on the song Opposites Attract. Did he write them for the entire MC Scat Cat album? I do not know. But I found that as a cool thing. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Not knowing that he was a member of College Boys.
Mm-hmm.
This, the things. Yes, Romani Malco was also in Blades of Glory.
Oh my
which,
God, yes.
Let me tell you a little bitty story about Blades of Glory. I watched that in Dubai in a movie theater in a mall.
Okay.
The mall has a ski slope in it.
You told us about the mall with the ski slope in it.
Yep, I saw Blades of Glory there, and it had 4 sets of subtitles. So it's difficult to watch the movie.
That's a lot of reading.
Yeah. Yeah, when Chad Michaels is figure skating.
Let's get into this record of the week, shall we?
Please.
College Boys, Nuttin' Less, Nuttin' Mo.
Blow, right there.
1994.
A number.
Nuttin' Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 on my list.
14 on mine as well.
Track number 1, live on WZACK.
Wasn't that Zach Morris's record label?
I thought it was.
Or his radio station in Saved by the Bell?
I thought it was.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning into
WZACK.
I'm Tangela Williams, and this evening we have in our studio some very special guests. As our regular listeners already know, our format is usually
Absolutely no rap.
However, joining us this evening we have some very special positive gentlemen, the College Boys.
Not another slow motion R&B video. Nigga got his nose wide open for some flat titty hoe. Raise up, studio gangster. Bangers can't have blanks in they chamber. Take it from a Oak Edition slanger. You ain't banging. Bangs in the ghetto, them chain use a gangster to suburbia. Most of us ain't heard of ya. Murderer my ass, nigga.
I mean, and you could clearly hear Romani Malco.
If you're familiar with his roles in the different movies, yes, you can clearly hear him. Track number 2, Moment of Truth, subtitled The Southern Version.
Oh, so like Guru and Premier had the northern version, I guess. I don't know.
I like the vibe when I kick it with the help of my friends. I get high with some help from my friends. I like the vibe when I kick it with the help of my friends. I get high with some help from my friends. I like the vibe when I kick it with the help of my friends. I get high with some help from my friends. I like the vibe when I kick it with the help of my friends. I get high with some help from my friends.
Who cannot believe it? Brothers claiming that they down, but they ain't nowhere to be found. When I'm living on the under, makes me wonder how many would like to see me
die as I'm striving.
Cheers to surviving.
He seems to get the lead verse on every song. So I don't know how good the other guys are. I didn't dig deep into this record. I listened to it, but it was kind of a background noise.
We might have to do a deep dive on this. Track number 3, Rollin'.
Roll that motherfucker. So we could serve fiends from the hideout. Shifty and broke as we creep through the smoke. 3 mad dog and low, easing deep into the oak. Low profile juveniles moving through the aisles, coming up. Busters running up cause they wanna cut. Shut them down if we have to.
Get all militant on that one.
Shut them down if we have to.
Yeah.
Track number 4, On Da Stroll.
Yeah. Don't leave a nigga on the stroll. It's going out to King, Strat, Quan, KOG, Crazy Toes. Once again, CB in your ass. Don't leave a nigga on the stroll. Let me pick it up from here. Don't leave a nigga on the stroll. Niggas in the Bay must hate my guts because I'm flowing. They swear I owe them, but I don't even know I'm slow when I roll by. Say I'm on a stroll, but they so fly. They got their nose in the sky. Why they on that old down south? Let this nigga hang. Fucks that man. I'm shaving no profits when I slang. Now let me holler and give props to my knockers, the true hip hoppers. Fuck the chart toppers. We keeping it southern. Fuck what they bumping on that side. Texas want to pump fat tracks and they ride.
Want to pump fat tracks and they ride.
Track number 5 is not a Commodore's record.
No? Are you sure?
Easy. Yes, I'm 100% sure.
All right, like Thursday morning.
College boys, still laid back. We ain't trying to prove nothing. That's right, y'all, baby. We just easy. Well, by now you know I'm grateful. God gave me everything I prayed for. The same goes down in the same hometown. Cruising around with your booze in a brown paper bag. Real niggas from the South don't sag. Just down by the bay, sing along the Marvin Gaye, sipping Mickey's.
So they're from Los Angeles, but Romani Malco talking about people down south.
Doesn't have to make any sense, man. It just has to make music.
Yeah.
Track number 6, Dying Out Here.
I can hear the dogs barking in the distance. Another brother guilty of brutality, resistance. Runaway slave. And if they track me down, they'll have to take me to my grave because I wasn't asked to be born and placed upon the earth's surface.
I might reach out and see if we can get Romani on the show.
That would be kind of cool.
Look, and when I tell people that I'm going to do these things, I tell them I do these things. I
He
reach
does
out.
do these things. He does.
I've only been told no, outright no, one time.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, that guy is now starting his own podcast.
Who's that?
Terminator X.
Terminator? Yeah.
Yep.
Because he doesn't speak.
Yeah.
That's what we were told.
That's what he told me. So that's why he became a DJ, because he didn't want to speak in public.
That's why he needs to speak with your hands.
Yes.
Track number, I believe we're up to 7 or 8.
Yes.
7. If I Was a Bird.
That's what it says. Okay, play it.
That will stand up.
First, the media gives up drama in honor of Jeffrey Dahmer. Hideous white trash animal, that nigga's a fucking cannibal. If they ask me if I slang before, I'ma tell them, yeah, I did it. From the streets of Oak Addition to the J.D. Walker Civic, earning a prostitute's salary. Another gangster's casualty. The marshals coming after me. How do I plead guilty?
How do I plead guilty?
Track number 8 is No Sets, No Drama, No Stress.
It's kind of like no Roger, no rerun, no rent.
Or no shirt, no shoes, no problem.
I'm college boy jumpies real quick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna say what's up to Tina while I'm in the house, you know. Some people call her T-Lo, you know. We gonna do it like that, that's right. We got Crazy Tone in the house tonight. Yeah, that's right, you know what's going on? No sets, no drama, no stress. We got the fat ass rhymes and fat dimes assess. Me, I no puppet, best about the public. Pictured as a roughneck, ain't gotta drop no Mac to get my duck sick. I am the ghetto celebrity. Lord, me, I know I'm not
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that one wasn't so bad. Track number 9, 15 Emotions. It's better than 99 Problems.
Yes. 15 emotions and happy ain't one.
All of it, I get tired of going through this shit with you.
Man, fuck that, man.
I'm with it.
You heard what I said. I'm going to get my
I'm
shit.
with it, man. I'm just saying this evening.
Coming back to
I'm
this
with it.
motherfucker, man.
I'm with
You
it.
better be ready, man.
I'ma be ready, man.
You heard what I said, man. Fuck that.
15 emotions travel through my veins as the scent of the incense resurrects the flame, slipping into darkness, crippled as a carcass, regretting unheartless. Where do we go from here and what do I care? Silhouettes slipping through the wall like eclipses, and the ceiling drips into the fixtures. Why do I run with so many crazy hood rats who understood my raps and let the hood collapse? Paranoid, but I'm void, so I can't.
That was kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Track number, what are we up to? 11?
10.
10. Conscious Weep.
A runaway since 91. She's been gone since her daddy made it back from Desert Storm. Mama lights a candle and stares into the mantle. Her daughter's on the run and her son's a local vandal. Gangsta, tell me.
Gangsta. Slow down.
Slow down. Next track, Texas Dew.
Doo-doo. Oh.
First of all, I'm the worst to call when it comes to romance. It's slow dance or no dance when I wanna get in your pants. I bump and grind from behind as she packing Texas teas on my breath, adding flavor to my mac and shacking up. Cause my mama can't stand this drunken drama, got me steamy like a sauna. A baby Botswana, I'm a hoe. Long Island's got me smiling cause I'm tipsy. Baby showing booty like a butt-naked gypsy.
Now, this was what year? 94?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Could you still say gypsies in 94?
I think you could.
Or did he not want to say Romani because that was his name?
Maybe. Track number 12. Nothing less, nothing mo. That's the title track.
It is.
I've been trying to come to grips with the shit that I kick. Another nigga run by his brain, but his brain is in his dick. Lord knows through my trials, I've tried to be good, but these are habits I've adapted, being trapped up in this hood. Why am I so ungrateful? Why am I unfaithful, knowing woman is the origin of my navel? Dogs never fight the feeling, intrigue, plotting, scheming, looking for a woman who in I can drop my semen.
Looking for a woman who I can drop my seed in. Isn't that what everybody's looking for at the end of the day?
At least he's honest. Nothing less, nothing mo.
Nothing mo.
Just a woman he can drop his seed in. Track number 13, Run Dance Hall.
Run dance hall, uno feed them we happy school them. Uno feed them we happy run dance hall. Uno feed them we happy school them. Uno feed them we happy run dance hall. Uno feed them we happy school them. Uno feed them we happy run dance hall. Uno feed them we happy school them.
I see them coming in flocks. Best to raise the fuck up off of these hitting the crops. You get no ghetto pass just because you're hitting locks. Cause we that ill crew, black magic voodoo. All places due to the truth. Running through the plains of my domain, feeling my spirit.
Was this around the time where everybody was trying to do a reggae song, a reggae crossover hip hop song?
I think it was, yeah.
Say, let me see if I can get my best Jamaican patois. I can do this.
Rock reggae.
Yeah. I sigh. Yeah.
Last track on the record, number 14, Dedication.
If it's about their work ethic, that's one thing. But if it's a dedication, that should have been in the beginning.
And it seems to me that the party ain't thumping tonight.
And it seems to me that the party ain't pumping. Well, CB is in the house and I know somebody ain't
CB is college boys, just so you guys know.
And if you like to party like I like to party, somebody say alright. And if you wanna party like I wanna party, somebody say alright.
All right. I didn't hear you say all right, Bill.
All right.
All right. Now I know that you want to party like I want to party.
Well, maybe I might want to party. I don't know if I want to party like he wants to party because I've
Yeah,
never
that's-
partied with it. That's
Yeah, but you just listen to a whole album. You should get a feel for how he likes to party.
I actually enjoyed that album very much.
Yeah, no, it's a good record, and I think it's their second one.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
their second one. College Boys, Nothing Less, Nothing Mo, your record of the week for episode 623. And again, I have no singles released off of this.
What?
And I have no charting action listed on my listing. So if there's anybody who knows anything about that,
Oh,
by
I'm
all
sure.
means-
You put that out there, somebody's going to know something,
By
and they're going to
all
let you know.
yes. Well, that's good. Each one teach one. We're all
Indeed.
about that. Artist of the month for January 2026, Mad Hatter. We had the Mad Hatter record last week.
We did.
Before we take our final break of the evening, it is time for the old to the new.
Ooh.
The old to the new. If you listen to the intro, the
I did.
Opening fill is Bone Thugs and Harmony. And this record is called Over.
It's, oh, no. And let me see what I got going on here.
We do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat. We misuse, I retreat. Get away. This might as well be over. It's over, it's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. Get away. We do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. Get away. This might as well be over. It's over, it's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. It's over.
It's over, call Jehovah. It's just me and my. I better hit that doja for they see what I see without a crew. What it do, when I take my last breath, every last step that I walk when I'm in my shoes. How do I and not abuse you, misconstrue you? Gotta let you go so you can do you. She put it on me strong, think she know voodoo. Didn't have to spend all of my money, she was cool, just chilling and watching Hulu.
What happened to my wild thing? My lady, my babe, my ride. I die good vibes that I try to vibe. When I do miss you, take it in stride. Sometimes I rode shotgun. You insist that you drive. When you get to swerving, I'm nervous. You were that real Bonnie to my Clyde. We both equal insane. It's no secret I blame you. Looking at me strange. It's not the same twinkle in your eye. I'ma take to my island. No, I never meant drama. I'm in the twilight zone. Roman, I call you tomorrow.
Do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. This might as well be over, it's over, it's over. I refuse to repeat, be misused, I retreat, get away. We do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat, be misused, I retreat, get away. This might as well be over, it's over, it's over. I refuse to repeat, be misused, I retreat, it's over. How many times we gon' do this? I think I should leave. Running from you, I take the lead. I can't believe next time you plead, cry and say please. So deceiving. You say that you wanna be free, then just relieve me, release me. Step trying to lock up a beast and unleash me. Weather the storm, no matter the season. My heart's gon' go like 20 below degrees. I'm freezing, but reason. No more complications, let's make this easy. We both gave our reasons. Over, presence no longer needed.
My touch, your touch is just the lust of us. Sometimes I bust, I rush, it's just too much. My love, my crush, I ain't really nothing to play with, nigga. Catch me faded, and I might say something I really don't mean, but but I really wanna come clean. Once the damage is done, damage is done. I'd rather leave it alone. I'm gone.
We do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. Get away. This might as well be over. It's over, it's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused, I retreat. Get away. We do this over, over, over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused,
I retreat. You this might as well be over. It's over. It's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused. I retreat. It's over.
We doing this over and over again. They call it insanity. I feel like it's making me sober instead of my soldier. I feel like it's vanity. No shoulder to lean on. Instead, it feel like calamity. We went from making the love and kissing and hugging, no more loving on our canopy. We went from us being a family to unhappily living a tragedy. Like we living in different galaxies. Let's come back to reality. Whatever this is, just keeping it real, baby. I got to go for one of us in the hospital, or worse, lazy gon' die the dope.
It's over. I refuse to repeat. I retreat. This might as well be over. It's over. It's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused. I retreat. Get away. We do this over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused. I retreat. Get away. This might as well be over. It's over. It's over. I refuse to repeat. Be misused. I retreat. It's over.
You're older than new for episode 623, Bone Thugs in Harmony with Over. That is a completely different sound from them, man.
Yeah, I was hoping that you didn't like pre-listen because I know you have feelings about Bone historically.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah,
what?
no, I'm not. It's well known here. I mean, it's not.
But that was a completely different, almost to the point where it's hard to believe it was them.
Yes, but
that had almost.
They have evolved. They've gotten older, and they've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dare you say better? I mean, they.
I would say so. Yeah, that was actually not a terrible track. I rather enjoyed that. The production on it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
That minor key background,
Yeah.
had a little bit of a maybe a Far Side Loonies feel to it.
Sure.
But yeah, I dug that. I dug that a lot more than I thought I would when you first said that our older than new was Bone. I was like,
Yeah.
it'd be more than the same. No, it was not more of the
No.
same. It was.
Yeah, they have a style, but they've updated their formula.
Yeah, the lyrical cadence is still the same. They still
Right,
have that
but that's who
same
they are. I mean, that's what you
staccato,
want.
Fast delivery, and
Yeah.
but yeah, that was rather enjoyable track. So thank you for bringing that to the people. That is Bone Thugs in Harmony with Over. You're older than new for episode 623. Remind you, the artist of the month is Mad Hatter. Your record of the week, College Boys, Nothing Less, Nothing Mo. And the one and done this week was Mac Da Maniac with Locomotive. We're going to take our final break of the evening. When we come back, it will indeed be time for Bill Reed's Lyrics. And I will have a new beverage this week.
Ooh.
Another one arrived in the mail. I'm going to go get it out of the fridge so that's nice and cold.
Nice.
And Bill Reed's Lyrics coming back right after this.
Right. All right. Get my shit together. Because somebody's got to. And Lion, I have that Doc Ice cassette. It used to be on my desk of wonder here. I don't think I still have it down here. I know I have it. I don't think it's down here. It might be actually in my living room where my cassette player is. But yes, feeling irate. What irate? Yeah, that Doc Ice record got much play to Mike Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Beverage has been acquired.
Nice. And I would say it offline, Gail, thank you. It has arrived, but it arrived probably 3 minutes before the show started. and it is warmer than breast milk. So I am not going to open it. Bill's got his earlier, so his was able to be frigidated.
Yes.
Yeah, I will not be consuming mine this evening. Let's see, cha. Need to switch my bank of sounds, otherwise it's going to be Candy Girl instead of Bill's disclaimer. That would be a little odd playing for that segment. I need... What the hell am I looking for? Oh, my show notes. Because I write them. It's kind of like a Ron Popeil thing. I guess you can't write it and forget it. It doesn't work, but that's what I do with the show notes. What is Bill doing? He's doing verse 2.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, no, I had to look and see what it was. Oh, yeah. So, somebody's going to call me lazy for this week's choice, but it was actually a conscious selection. I said,
So the
I'm
Rangers
doing this
lost
one.
in overtime.
Yeah.
And the Knicks got hammered by 31 points.
We don't want to talk about what happened to the Knickerbockers.
That's 4 in a row, man. And they haven't looked good in any of them.
And my only excuse, because it's not a reason, my only excuse is Josh Hart has been out, and he is
the glue.
Yeah, he may not be the greatest player on the team, but he is the hardest working player out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls everybody together.
He is the glue.
Yeah. But that is my 2 pence. I would say 6 pence, but I am none the richer. All right. How about we do, since we mentioned him earlier, we will do this one here, because it's one that I don't play all the time. Let me get my Burl video ready. It's right next to the bumpy video that I don't usually that drop too often. But, all right. Are you ready?
Sure.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm never ready, but...
Well, good. Then here we go. We're going to do this with a Shree. Who's your mama?
Now check it out.
Check what out?
Yo, check this out.
Yo, microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The 5-foot assassin with the roughneck business.
Yo, it's your man Fife Dog from ATCQ, and you're listening to my homie Mr. Throwback Thursday. One love. Dear Dilla, all day. Put it on. Play that. Rewind. Play it again. Out.
But you still don't know the half. I sport New Balance sneakers to avoid a narrow path. Messing around with this against the size of them.
But it starts with Bill.
I'm Bill S. Preston. It's called reading. Top to bottom, left to right. Group words together as a sentence. Take Tylenol for any headaches. Midol for any cramps.
Most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should.
Welcome to Bill Reads Lyrics.
Hello. This is Bill Reads Lyrics. It is an educational discussion of artistic expression and creativity of modern lyricists. Bill may recite explicit or offensive language. Professional supervision is suggested for sensitive listeners. The average views and opinions within these lyrics are not necessarily those of Mr. Throwback Thursday or its hosts, and will be in the area of 160 WPMs. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, humor heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome back, Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 623. It is indeed time for Bill Reads Lyrics. And it is indeed time for me to be scared of Bill Reads Lyrics, because
you should love this one.
Oh, if you say so.
I do. So if you go over to Private Shizat, I will send you, Blow, the lyrics.
Blow. Let me see. There it is. Oh, good Lord. Bill Reed's lyrics this week is fueled by
Ooh, what do you got?
Moneybag Root Beer.
Ah.
This was sent to me by Gail. This is the root beer that was being enjoyed at the Red Man and
Method Man.
Method Man concert, enjoyed by MC Search.
Yes.
It
Shout out
is-
to Brett Zuckerman for supplying that.
Yes. GeneSimmons.co, it says.
Yeah. It
So-
came from Brett Zuckerman from Sugar Daddy Wholesale. But yes, it's got fuck Gene Simmons' name on it.
It does. So let me see.
Hit me one time.
Dude, fuck Gene Simmons, but that's a good root beer.
I saw the 2 words on there that were going to make you go, ooh. It said cane sugar.
and you can taste that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I just saw it was Moneybag. I'm like, Moneybag, yo, isn't that a new school?
Yeah.
Art? No, that is a really, really good root beer. It tastes like if you ever go to A&W and draft.
You get it in the gallon jug still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of what it tastes like. It's really tasty.
Nice.
Really, really tasty. I might have to go over to our local craft beverage place and see if they have this.
Yeah.
Because
And if not, there's website addresses. You check it out. Yeah, if only it was Big Daddy cane sugar.
that is delicious. All right.
All right.
Where is my? Here it is. Where am I going?
You're going to go to verse 2 to our favorite MC in this collective.
Yotis.
That's the guy.
Are you down with it?
That's kind of what he's asking here, I think.
For lack of a better, lack of a better question.
So, with no type of ado.
None.
Sesame Street, Grover, Stiley, whether nearer.
I feel dirty already.
Or further.
Somebody actually got paid to rap this, by the way.
They did. We will cue for the posse the motherfucking piano.
Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. I like the butt. It's my favorite position. I'm tired of the front, so that's why I'm bitching. Flip-flop it, baby. Bend your ass over in a full house spread. Let me hold you. Marquise, a raw dick motherfucker, virgin mouthpieces, the best dick suckers. Dick tricks go round and round. Grip it with your pussy. Go up and down. I got her calling my name out when I'm freaking out. I bust a nut and then I'm breaking out. So when you're naked, down on all fours, you better make sure that you get yours, because a nickelback like me will love you. Yeah. I got mine. Ho. See ya.
Can you just imagine it in the dulcet tones of Brother Marquise?
Yes. Rest in peace, Brother Marquise and Fresh Kid Ice. They've
Yeah.
taken away from us.
Yep. Yeah, it's like Luke and Mr. Mix. That's it.
And Gail's right. I needed the root beer to wash that down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, let's see. Make sure that that's cleared out. No, I said cleared out. Not still playing.
Cleared out. Bum, bum, bum.
It would have been easier. I don't know why that one's playing.
Oh, there's reasons.
I'm sure, but I don't know what they are.
There's always reasons.
Yeah, that's better. All kinds of a mess. I don't even know what time I got on the clock here. What do I got? 2:07. 2:07. Edit board. All right. Let's go back to the board. Let's get to the right stuff here. Not Bill saying he's Miss America. That's a whole different thing.
The right stuff. Vanessa.
All righty then. How about, since we've done that, you take us.
How about we award the Chief Rocket?
Oh, yeah. We got to award the Chief Rocket Trophy. Do I have anywhere in here? I used to. The football final. I do. Hold on a second. Here we hit this button over here. We hit this button right here. And then we hit this one.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo, right here, woo. You can't do me nothing.
There can be only one.
I only get to play that once a year, so and it's awful. I did it like the first year we had a football league, and I think I've gotten a little bit better, but
It is time to award the Chief Rocket Trophy for the TBT FFL. Let's take a look at the final league standings.
Mm-hmm.
The final game was Ola Olave, Rollin', which is Manny versus Agunbu Walian El Segundo.
Hey, I know that one.
Which is Jamie.
Oh, that's why.
By a total of 1.22 points.
Yeah.
Your champion is Manny. 135.34 to 134.12. Crazy game.
Yeah. Because I was supposed to have no chance to start with. But then crazy things happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my defense had a pick 6 or something while we were on the show. We were like, what the fuck just happened? And then Manny had somebody, I don't remember who it was. Oh, it was like Kyron Williams, who like got like 5 yards or something stupid. I was like, oh my God, did he just win?
Mm-hmm. So let us take a look at the final standings.
Yeah.
After the playoffs.
Playoffs?
So the playoff standings are different from the regular season standings. We already announced last week that the Felicia Award winner would be Ian, Ahmad Sauce Committee Part 3.
Right.
He had the worst record in the league for the regular season. He was 2-12. And then he went on a run in the playoffs. So he did not end as the last place team in the playoffs.
But the trophy says
regular season.
Yes.
Your playoff standings from the bottom in 12th place.
Taking it from the top? No, from the bottom.
The playoff version of the Felicia. Appropriately, it's Felicia. Daniel is in command.
Yes.
She finished in 12th overall based off of the championship and consolation brackets.
Mm-hmm.
And number 11, Tush Push It Real Good with a record of 6-8. Now, keep in mind, these are the standings after the playoff season.
Yes.
10th, they call me defense.
Mm-hmm. And it's his first year playing. So that's respectable
That's
to not get the Felicia.
That is very good. 9th place, Ahmad Sauce Committee Part 3. 8th place, I'm sorry, Ms. Jackson Dart. So I finished in 8th place this year.
Yes.
The regular season record of 6-8, and then a playoff record of, I believe, 1-1 because I had a bye in the first round of the consolation bracket. Number 7, De La Skull. That's John. That's who beat me in the playoffs in the finals of the consolation bracket. And now your 6 teams in the championship bracket coming in number 6th. The Goth Face Killer. Sanket. Congratulations. Yes. Number 5. Luda Chris Jones. With a 10-4 regular season record, but an early exit in the playoffs.
Yes.
Because the early exit came at the hands of Gangrene Hoodie with the Woody.
Yeah.
Ronnie, who was 7-7, but went on a little run in the playoffs. Finished in 4th after the playoff seedings. So congratulations. Now your top 3 seeds, your bronze medal winner. Dak Daddy and Daddy Dak.
Finishing in the money.
Congratulations. Although Dak got his ass handed to him this weekend. Fuck the Cowboys. I hate them. 2nd place, finishing in the money, the silver medalist, Ogunbu Walian El Segundo.
I know that guy.
Who also finished the year with the most points in the league.
Yes.
I don't know what's funny is I finished 3rd in the league in points. And I was 6-8.
Probably had a couple of big weeks.
I had a couple of huge weeks too.
Yeah.
So that puts you at 2nd, the number 1 team. Ola Olave, rolling. Manny is your gold medal winner. Manny is the one Chief Rocka, number 1 Chief Rocka.
He is. So he will get paid for finishing first in the playoffs.
Yes.
As well as having the best record in the league.
Yes. You will get paid for finishing 2nd and for the most points.
I will.
I will get nothing.
You'll get the league paid for next year like you always do.
Yes. I will get the satisfaction of knowing I didn't finish last. So
Exactly. And that is all that matters, is that you do not have to display the trophy for another year.
Yes. But Ian will get to display it once we get it back from
the
former holder who did not participate this year.
No.
But we will contact her and get that trophy back. And then time to start thinking about your team names for next year.
Indeed.
Let's see who gets drafted, because that's usually where I go with.
Right. Or at least when you have your draft plan.
Yes.
Yeah. Or whoever the Giants draft.
Well, one year I didn't go with a Giants player. I went with Henry Ruggs, and then he wrecked his car.
Yes. But you also went with Lamari Miss Jackson. So
I did.
You're technically on a repeat theme.
I'm outcasted out.
Ooh.
So, which, by the way, congratulations to Outcast for. I watched the
the induction,
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. It was very good. And congratulations to Salt and Peppa. First of all, Peppa looks fantastic.
Well, you should holla at Pep.
Spinderella looks fantastic. Salt still looks good. The years have not been as kind to Salt, but she had a lot to say.
She did.
In regards to their ongoing legal issue. So much respect to Salt. And
Peppa.
And Peppa. And the fact that Spin was out there with him, I thought was really, really cool. Spinderella, the first female DJ ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Spinderella. Yeah, that's That puts a bow on the TBT FFL for this year.
We will not be doing any other sports because they all last too long.
Yes.
And we don't have the attention span for playing every day.
Oh, we tried to do baseball one year, and it was a disaster.
It was, because people forget how long baseball season is and that you have to set your team every day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lion said, which spin? Didi.
Yes, Didi Roper.
Yes.
That, my friend, is going to do it for the TBT Football League for one more year.
All right.
We will wrap a bow around it. And I believe it is time
for you.
For me?
To take us the fuck home.
Well, since it's time for me to do that, I will switch screens off of the TBT FFL as we put that to bed for the season and say, Mr. Throwback Thursday, episode 623, brought to you in part by our good friends, Def Rugs, defrugs.com, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Def Rugs, handmade, high quality, hip-hop themed rugs, brought to you by the original Rug E Fresh, Marshall Fox, and his business associate, the green-eyed bandit, Eric Sermon. Get yourself a Def Rug today. Our good friend, Heather Lent, up in Schenectady, New York, maybe buried under snow right now, but still,
maybe
proprietor of the Bittersweet Candy Company, and that makes her Candy Girl. And she makes candy and chocolate that is handmade, small batch, different, and
delicious.
Go to bittersweetcandy.com. Use our code Throwback and save 10% off of your order at Bittersweet Candy and get yourself some of the finest candy and chocolate you will ever eat in your life.
Yes.
Melted Mics, MLTDMICS.com. Our good friend Pumice has hip hop and pop culture themed items, t-shirts, hats, mugs, all that stuff.
And all that.
Meltedmics.com. Use our code MR Throwback Thursday. Save 10% off your order at meltedmics.com. Don't forget to visit us at MrThrowbackThursday.com, www.mrthrowbackthursday.com. Leave us a voice message by clicking that little microphone that says hit us up. You can also follow us on our socials. On the artist formerly known as Twitter, Jamie is the _MR_TBT. I am Bill _MR_TBT. I am also on Instagram at that same handle. Jamie on Instagram is at MR Throwback Thursday. If you are so inclined to watch TikTok, you can find our shorts on TikTok at MR Throwback Thursday. Jamie shakes his head as he hates TikTok.
I hate it.
But what he doesn't hate is YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's fine.
YouTube.com/MRTBT, the official YouTube page of Mr. Throwback Thursday. Go and smash that subscribe button, yo.
Damn straight.
And
you heard it, man.
And then click the bell so that you know when we go live every week. And you can also visit us on Facebook at Mr. Throwback Thursday and home of the TBT Posse. We are all on there. Most of the Posse members also have personal Facebook pages. So, if you're interested, you can send a friend request. Can't guarantee we'll approve it, but who knows?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
What?
Nobody knows.
I had Kelly Bundy.
You can, let's take a look here. After the Facebook page, you can also go to MrThrowbackThursday@gmail.com. If you have any news articles or anything that you want to send us, you can email them to us there. It is shout outs time.
Woo.
I will give a shout out in perpetuity to our good friend, Ken Elsfelder. We miss you. Thank you once again for everything you provided for us and for your presence. And we hope you are no longer in pain. And it sucks that you're not here. I'll come right out and say that. Other shout outs: Gail Dunmeyer, Manny Baez, Sarah Henderson, John Henderson. Yes. # win with Ken.
Yes.
Hugo Gonzalez, Sanket Patel, the Shrieking Warrior, Jennifer Buchanan, Jason Heath, Jessica Walker, Shane Hatley, Ahoy Mateys Captain Ricky Schnarr, Mr. Cranky Pants Brian Hollenbeck, the legendary Kevin Van Buren, Robert Jeffroy, Kate Harvey, Catherine Liska, Jessica Walker, Wanda Calamia, and Gunther. They get announced every week because
I got 5 on it.
Or more.
If you want to get your name mentioned every week, become a patron at patreon.com/MRTBT or start your own show.
Yes.
Don't forget our friends in the industry. As always, check out 1980s Now, Will, Cat, and John. Check out Anthony, Imran, and Rugboy over at Jock and Nerd Podcast. Check out our friend Talking Ty on What's the Word Podcast or Brooklyn Ty NYC. Check out the hardest working turntablist in the world. That's our good friend DJ B, the proprietor of Freshtopia and Fresh Radio at itsfreshradio.com and the Fresh Radio app for your phone, where you can get the world premiere of each episode of our show Wednesday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to Wild One Radio at wildoneradio.com, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays, and all throughout the weekend, no matter where you are in the world, you will find out when we are on Wild One Radio.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate, review, all of that good stuff. Go find us, share the good word, leave reviews, please.
Yes.
Helps our algorithm.
Share the show also helps.
Yes, absolutely. Take good care of yourselves, everybody. Wash your hands.
Wash your butts.
And until next time, keep it classic.
And like Kool Keith said, big player sound, throw feces at your windshield wiper. You swing off the road with a diaper.
And always remember,
New school stale, old school fresh.